Good morning, folks. It's 17th of December, Saturday morning. I've just gone outside and just had a bit of a look at our sky. A bit of an update on the video I just made the other day about trolls exposed. I'll get on it in a minute. Look, I just want to make a comment here. These trolls come on and they come up with all this scientific garbage and about atmospheric this and vortexes this and this and this, and they purport to be experts. That's all good, trolls. But the one thing you never talk about and the one thing you cannot disprove is what we're seeing with our eyes. Like that. The shit in our skies. Have you, idiots, do you ever look in the sky? Or do you just stick on your bloody computer day and night and just sending crap that we don't even care about? You never disprove what you see in the sky. Look at that. Everywhere. That's not cloud, you idiots. So, you can come up with all your scientific crap and debunking shit, but what you can't debunk is what we all see with our eyes. And mate, trolls, this isn't coming from underground, this isn't coming from car exhaust, this isn't coming from factories, this is coming from something out of the sky. And what can it only be, you idiots? Planes. Yes, have you ever worked that out, you fucking clowns? Planes, they spray stuff. This is stuff that's being sprayed, it is not contrails. Can you wake up and get out of your fucking debunking cultist religion? They are chem clouds that are formed by someone in planes spraying. So don't come up with all this scientific crap that we don't want to know about. Try to disprove what our eyes show. Have a look at this. Have a look at this, what we see every stuffing morning. It's everywhere. Yesterday was a clear sky, but it's not clear anymore. There's no blue sky anymore. We could not see the bloody friggin' QF64 at 39,000 feet because the atmosphere's covered in filth. Go outside at night. We don't see the stars like we used to. I'll just stop and just move over here. Yes, we do have some normal clouds sometimes. What the freaking hell is all this shit? What is that? Come on, trolls, let's start talking about what we see in the sky. We're not making this up, you idiots. Forget about all your formulas of bloody atmospheric temperatures and vortexes and crap. Start talking about what everyone can see. This is proof. You cannot disprove this. So I've shown you enough, now I'm going to show you about a certain troll. Okay, after showing you all that crap, back inside. Here we got our moron, Ernie Pond 1. There he is, Ernie Pond 1. I'll just go through this moron and tell you what he's been up to. He has gone and defaced another one of my videos, the one where I talked about the QF64 coming from the South Pole. He calls me a bogan, the world must be flat, and he spells dilemma, double M-E-A. Well, maybe you want to learn how to spell, mate, because when I went to school it was M-N-A. So don't call me a bogan, you dead set bogan yourself. Yeah, he's made it, try to disprove me here. Yeah, I have. He says I've taken it off. I've taken it off. You are right, mate. I've taken it off because I'm going to put it on again with more detail to show what an idiot you are. And the fact is, mate, this is the third of my videos you've defaced. I'm seeking copyright laws with YouTube. You won't be Ernie Pond 1 any much longer. But the fact is, mate, I've decided I'm going to leave this on for a while. Because you know what? You idiot, are the best thing since sliced bread to us chemtrail truthers. You are such a moron that you just don't know how stupid you are. Even other trolls, which I'll show in a second, are laughing at you and making you out to be an idiot the way you carry on. You idiot, come on and abuse us. Just stick to your own stinking sites. We don't want to know about you. Everyone's blocking you out. Folks, I'm going to show you what a dead set idiot this guy is. He happens to be a high jump coach somewhere in New South Wales. Thank Christ he ain't in Victoria because we couldn't stand with this filth. Mate, how about you learn how to long jump and take a long jump over a bloody cliff, because that's what we think of you, you moron. folks, here's the site where it's full of trolls. I showed you in my thing, metabunk.org. How to get in there, you just go in the forum up top, or you're in forum and you go down and you'll see chemtrails. Just click on chemtrails as such and it will come up with, you'll see, where am I? I'm the top one, still the top one. Flight tracking Qantas airline flights. Click on that one, the top one. Started by Jay Reynolds, a German America. There he is. I went through this before, but we'll skip it. We'll just go right to the recent articles. And guess who's joined this mob? Guess who's joined this mob today? Ernie Lee. There he is, the fastest milk cart in the West. Maybe the dumbest bloody, the bluntest tool in the shed, mate, because that's all you are. He's decided to join this mob. And here he goes about the great video that he's made of me. Oh yeah, the nutcase. Anyway, let's have a look what he says. He goes on. He's got this big bloody globe in his place. And he's got a straight line. He draws a straight line from Johannesburg to, you know, straight across. And there he is, the great circle line. How many times, folks, have we heard of that crap in our thing? I've got to tell you, bozo, how about if I draw a straight line that goes straight across? I could do the same thing that goes straight across. That's a straight line as well. I mean, what are you trying to bloody show me? I can make 1,000,000 straight lines that go straight across. The fact is, this is going straight down to the South Pole, you idiot. It doesn't mean it's going friggin' quicker. And I'll just show you something even on their side. I'll just stop this for a sec. So here it is, Qantas Airways Flight 64. There's the straight line that I just put on my bloody globe, you idiot. And what's it do? It goes straight across. It doesn't go way down there. This is the official bloody, you know, flight path. Anyone can put a straight line anywhere. That's my straight line. That's the quickest way to go. And the fact is, idiot, I've got proof that in June, when I started this, it was going in that path. And I'll bring this up straight after this. You'll all be able to see this, folks. They used to go that way. They go straight over Adelaide, as you see there, and spray over Adelaide. They did that for a while. Now they're deciding to go way down south for a reason. The only reason they go down south is so they can come back up and spray over Melbourne. It is so friggin' obvious. This is how they used to do it. It's a wonder they haven't changed this map. They will, you can be assured, because that's what they used to do. Well, let's just go back to this troll again. So, back in this troll, so there's the administrator. His name's Mick. Well, as far as trolls go, this guy seems to be pretty much more normal than most. He seems to have some common sense, because straight away, this is what the comment is made on this dickhead. I'll read it out to you. I think, though you might want to reconsider the irreverent approach you are taking, if you mock someone, then they and their peers will just focus on that, and you lose the opportunity to communicate anything to them. I think it's best to just present the facts in a polite and non-judgmental manner, otherwise you're just preaching to the choir. Well, he's got a bit of a pasting. So the moron comes back, there he is, Ernie Lee, Ernie Lee. And he comes back with this crap that we're chemtrail paranoids and blah blah blah. And he just gives us a pasting, telling us that what in the world are they spraying has been debunked. You've got to be kidding, mate. No one's ever debunked that video. But it ends up with Mick. This is the best one ever. This is what he thinks of the idiot. Very rarely is better than not at all. Calling people names is not helping. It just creates an adversarial situation where communication is impossible. Of course you are not going to convert a true believer, but by being rude to them you not only drive them away, but you also drive away the more marginal believers. I've only got one rule here. Be polite. Impolite posts may be edited or removed. I'll let your post above stand as you are explaining your approach, but I appreciate if you refrain from being impolite in any future posts. So Ernie Lee, you are a dickhead. Keep posting your crap on YouTube. Because you're just you're making your course look so pathetic, mate. You got no heart. You would not believe how many people have awoken to you. You are just a downright clown. Yeah, anyway folks, there he is, Ernie Pond 1. Check your subscriber list, get him off there, block him out. Let's get this idiot off the internet. I mean, it's great for our course for the stuff he's doing. But mate, you can call me what you like, bogan, whatever. I mean, you're just making an idiot of yourself. And just keep it up, mate. It's all the best for us. And it's like water for ducks back for me, but the only reason I'm doing this is because you're a harm to our cause for Chemtrail Truth. We got eyes, we can see what's in the sky. Maybe you're blind. Need help, mate. So, just stay in your own sides, live in your own fantasy world. Call me what you like, but you know, it's laughable, mate. You're so insignificant it doesn't matter. So anyway, people, I'm going to show you the couple of clips about this plane going south and how it does go straight across. And we'll do one day. I'll save this re-edited version I've just taken off for later, just to show these idiots about this great circle line is a lot of bullshit. We can draw a line from anywhere and it's going to be straight going from the South Pole. Well, my God. Anyway, here it comes. Well, this is huge news. The QF64, which was running about an hour late, I'll just prove that. We'll go to here. Where are we? QF64, scheduled 2:05, 2:45 estimated. So it's 40 minutes late. We'll go back here, and would you believe it's come all the way. Let's go back here. It's come all the way from down Perth way, and it's gone straight over Port Lincoln, would you believe, and then it's veered. You can see it's actually straightened up a bit, and would you believe, straight over Adelaide. The QF64, what's it done? Just gone over Adelaide, over the top of Victoria. Virtually a straight line, hasn't come down south this time. Anyway, there. QF64 running a little bit late. So what's it doing? Straight over Bunbury, straight line, and yep, it's Adelaide. Yeah, on a straight line to Sydney. So, and after all that recovery, we're finally back to today, Tuesday the 26th, and the 64 of those to Port Lincoln, Adelaide, straight across Swan Hill towards Sydney. There we go. So we've caught up, and hopefully from now on we'll be able to catch them. Yep, here we got on the 23rd of November, we've got the QF64 coming up from the south, but this will blow your mind away. Look where this thing has come from. We finally can see, I'll just make it all smaller, where the friggin' hell has that gone? Let's just make this smaller. There it is left Joburg, and it's gone straight down and up again. My God, looks like jet fuel's going cheap at the moment. That is unbelievable. What do we got over here? Is it aimed at this little island here? I mean, that's the only thing we can see. It's gone all that way when it should be going straight across. I'm just going to make this bigger and let's check out what this island is. There it goes. Well, what have we got here? The French Southern and Antarctic lands. Hasn't gone right over it, but close enough. Anyway, that is unbelievable. Look at that. QF64. Couldn't get much closer to the South Pole if I tried. Anyway, we'll go back up again. Get back up here. Check it out. Went straight over the east of Melbourne, so it wouldn't have sprayed, no way. On its way to Sydney. Amazing.